Hi guys, welcome back. As you can see, this reading is for my Geminis. Hey Geminis. Y'all know y'all hold a special place in my heart, especially because my father's a Gemini and my sister that passed away in October is a Gemini. So she was one of my biggest supporters, and you know, it's tough for me to do Gemini readings because my thoughts always go to her. But nonetheless, I know it's her that, keeps me and pushes me forward. So I absolutely love it. I say also all of that to say some of you, you could be dealing with a loved one that has passed on. I shouldn't say dealing with, but maybe you're receiving messages or you think about this individual. Just know that they are pushing you forward. Okay, they are protecting you. All right. So gems. Oh, excuse me. You guys know the readings may or may not resonate. Okay. If there's a message in here for you, take it and run. All right. If it resonates, comment below. All right. If you want to. If it doesn't apply, you guys already know. Let it fly. All right. But please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do appreciate those that have been. I just want to say I hope and pray that you and your loved ones are safe, well, and healthy. And I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel, for trusting me to do personal readings for you, for your donations, for your emails, your prayers, your encouragement, your support, all of the above. Okay, Geminis, we're going to hop into the reading. I first want to pull you guys some oracles. All right, from this deck. It's called Believe in Your Own Magic. Okay, that's the oracle deck. I've pulled that for the other signs, and it seems to resonate. Okay, and it goes in line also with the reading. So I'm still going to pull, some oracle cards at the end, but I definitely want to pull some of these to see what the energy is and whatever message, that Spirit has for you. And after I pull the oracles, I'm going to pull 3 and then 1 from the bottom of the deck. But after I pull these, then I will hop into the reading with the tarot cards. Okay. These messages have been a lot. Okay. Some of them have been very heavy. And thus the reason that the videos are so long. Okay. It takes a lot of energy. All right. So some of you could feel drained. Some of you, there may be something that you're doing. It's taking a lot of energy, okay, from you. You guys came up in quite a few readings, the zodiac signs, so you could have those signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with those signs. You came up in Cancer's reading, Taurus's reading, Scorpio's reading. Who else's reading did you come up in? I think Aries. Yeah, Aries reading. You guys came up a lot. So you could have, like I said, those signs in your chart, or you could be dealing with those signs, or you could be dealing with that energy. All right, just to put that out there. So Geminis, let's see what the messages are for you, and then we'll hop into the tarot reading. All right, let's get it. So we have Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Who had that? Was it Leo? I think Leo might have had that. Or Cancer. It was Leo or Cancer. All right. We have Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. And then we have Villain. You can always rewrite the story. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, we have Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Okay. So Scorpio had this card, Lavender. I remember vividly because they was going through some bullshit, okay? And I remember telling them they need to surround themselves with like-minded individuals, people that, you know they can trust, and they know that love them. So that message could be for you guys as well. Wow. And underneath that we have Clover, release your guilt. So some of you could be feeling guilty about something, but nonetheless, I'm going to read this from the book, with the cards. It's about a paragraph, so it's not long, but we'll see what Spirit wants to say to you guys. The first card is card number 13, which breaks down to a 4, okay? That's Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. So let's see. All right, so this says, naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. Absolutely. Some of you may be reflecting on past trials and tribulations, past betrayals, past hurt, past pain, okay, things that happened in the past that have scarred you, okay, that has left a little bit of a scarring. And, you know, Spirit is wanting you to not reflect on those scars and that pain as a reminder of that pain, but reflect on it and pat yourself on the back, okay? Be proud that you've come this far, because you've come incredibly far, but be proud of yourself that you've come this far, okay? And know that you can survive anything, okay? So whatever scars that you have, whatever scars that you have, you've earned them, okay? And pat yourself on the back, okay? Because those stars are actually your stripes, okay? Your stripes of the hard work, your stripes of you've earned it, your stripes of patting yourself on the back, looking at how far you've come, your stripes of knowing how, knowing that you can survive anything, and your stripes of the blessings that Spirit is getting ready to send into your life, okay? Look at how far you come, babies. There's nothing wrong with patting yourself on the back, okay? But don't be in the energy of, you know, being so reflective of those scars and reminding yourself of whatever pain it is that you've went through. But make sure that you know how far that you've come. You pat yourself on the back and know that you can survive anything. Right? Good message. Sorry guys, that beeping was my coffee pot. Alright, so we have now card number 15, which breaks down to a 6. This is called the garden, okay? It says something lovely will grow from this. So let's see, that was 13. Alright, next page. Some of you are turning the page on something as well. So the garden, look at how she has this sword right here, okay? So some of you may be feeling like you need to protect yourselves. Some of you, maybe you're putting the sword down, okay? No more arguing or fighting with someone. But this says, either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Yes. See, this is right in line, okay, with this card number 13. Some of you are really in pain, or you're dwelling on some pain that and some hurt that was caused to you, okay, and you keep reflecting on it. So Spirit is saying don't dwell in it, basically. But it says either we sit around and dwell on our pain, or we learn how to grow something lovely out of it. Ready or not, it's time for the next chapter of your life. Do the things you feel you most need to do in order to aid your healing, even if it feels selfish. Sometimes it needs to be a little selfish in order for it to work in the long run. Worry about focusing on you for now. Yeah. So Spirit is wanting you guys to direct your attention and your focus and your investment back on self. Okay, and with this sword not far from you, Spirit is saying to know that you are protected. Okay, anything that you've gone through, let it reflect how far you've come. Let it reflect what you've endured, but let it reflect that you can survive anything. Okay, so if you guys are in the energy of dwelling on any pain that you've had to deal with, that you've had to endure, Spirit is saying to transmute that pain into power. Okay, step back into your power. Okay, put that focus back on you. But healing is necessary. It is so, so, so important. Self-love and healing is probably the best gift that you can give to yourself, and the best thing that you can do for yourself. Okay, so know that something lovely is going to grow from this, as long as you do transmute that pain into power, as long as you actually allow yourself the time necessary to heal. Okay, and like anything with the garden, it needs to be watered. Okay, and then something lovely grows from that garden. Okay, so don't water that pain. Okay, water it down, yes, but don't keep feeding or watering that pain. Release it, let it go, heal. Okay, self-love is everything. And then we have card number 38, which breaks down to an 11, which breaks down to a 2. And this is the card of villain. It says you can always rewrite the story. So some of you may be dealing with someone that you consider a villain, okay? Or this could be you guys, okay? Because Spirit is saying you can always rewrite the story. Yeah, some of you may be wanting to revenge or to cause pain to whomever this is, or whatever the situation is that has caused you pain. Okay, so now some of you may be coming out as the villain. Okay, but Spirit is saying you can rewrite your story. All right, so this says, a hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. Oh yeah, some of you, wow, some of you may be going through something now, or this could have happened in the past. Okay, I'm very much so feeling past energy. Okay, but some of you could have gone through something where you feel like somebody that has done you wrong has won. Okay, and some of you are losing hope. Okay, maybe somebody did you dirty and you never seen this person get judgment called on them, or you don't feel like you got justice in a situation, so you guys may be feeling that you're losing hope. But Spirit is saying it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. Okay, it's time to rewrite that story and keep going, because it can be freeing and empowering, okay, to reclaim your power, to reclaim yourself, who you are. Okay, it's your story. You can always rewrite it. Okay, don't let nobody else write your story for you. All right, and if this is something that you guys are dealing with now, Spirit is saying allow yourself the time necessary to heal, babies. You gotta heal. It is so important. And with that healing comes you surrounding yourself with individuals who you know are not going to betray you and do you dirty, who you know that you can trust with any and everything, who you know love you. Okay, so this is card number 19, which breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. And let's see what that says. Some of you absolutely could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio had this card. And it says, surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. Okay? Because if you're dealing with individuals that don't bring out the best in you, that don't bring out the best version of yourself, you got to let them go. Period. Dot. Okay? Because the people that love you, the people that you can trust, they're going to always bring out the best version of you. Okay? And that's who you need to surround yourself with. It says, maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Yeah. Some of you may be very closed off because of this past pain and hurt that was caused either from a family member, a friend, some sort of loved one, even your partner, okay? Nonetheless, Spirit is wanting you to surround yourself now. You may not, you may feel like no new friends, okay? Or you may feel like you can't trust anyone at this point in time. Spirit is saying reconnect, okay? Make new connections. Put yourself out there. Get out there. But come from a grounded place, a place of having self-love. Because when you give yourself the love that you want to receive, you teach people how to treat you. And not only that, you start to attract those same energies, okay? So get out there, make those new connections, okay? If you want to. It's not a necessity, but you know, if you're feeling lonely or you're feeling like, where's everybody at in my life, okay? Spirit is saying rewrite the story, okay? Rewrite the story. It says you can always rewrite the story, and that's the energy that you guys are supposed to be in right now. Rewriting your story, not letting anyone else write your story, because it's your story. Spirit is saying to know that you're protected, okay? Keep having faith, but faith without works is dead, babies. So you have to put that work in, and putting that work in consists of you allowing yourself the time necessary to heal from whatever this is. Don't dwell in it, because when you dwell in it, you're rehashing that pain and you're breaking your heart all over again. When you dwell in it, you're saying to Spirit, this is what you want more of. When you dwell in it, you're holding yourself back from opportunities and things that Spirit wants to present to you. But when you come from a place of self-love, come from a place of healing, come from a place of rewriting your story and stepping back into your power, releasing the people, places, and things that no longer serve you, then you make space and you make room for the blessings that Spirit, that God, that the universe, that the archangels, the ancestors, your spirit guides, you make room for what they want to bless you with, for what you deserve, for what's coming in the future, okay? So whatever this is, you've earned your stripes. Know that something lovely is going to grow from this, and you can absolutely always rewrite your story, okay? But in the process of rewriting that story, make sure that you write in the people that you want in your life, okay? Love it. All right, so that definitely was a message for someone, okay? Whatever it is you guys are going through, you will overcome it, okay? But you have to trust and believe that you will overcome it, okay? All right, Geminims, let's get it, babies. So you guys know I always want you to set your focus and your intentions on receiving truth and clarity, as well as on receiving the answers to whatever questions that you're holding near and dear to your hearts, okay? And hopefully, you know, they get answered within the dynamics of this reading, all right? And if not, you know, check your moon, your rising, your Venus. Those readings may resonate just as much, if not more. Or you will be able to take the messages from each reading, piece them together, okay? And what did that card say? Rewrite your story. All right? So you guys know I'm going to shuffle a few times, take a couple of deep breaths, say the prayer, shuffle some more, and then I will hop into the reading. And I will pull some oracle cards at the end to see how they tie into the reading for you as well, okay? Gems. So some of you, you may be waiting for things to work out for you. Okay, you may be waiting to receive justice. Hmm. There may be a court situation that you're going through as well. Okay. I also feel like you may be wanting to stand your ground and speak your truth to someone or about something. Someone that you may have called judgment on. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. Um, yeah, some of you may be facing harsh judgment, or you could be harshly judging someone. I feel a lot of gossip, okay? Some of you could be dealing with. Hopefully you're not entertaining it, okay? But I definitely feel like some of you may need to heal from whatever this is, okay? In order for Spirit to present you with the opportunities that you deserve, okay? Yeah, there's definitely some healing that's necessary. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. I also feel like, this is going to be illuminated to you, the fact that there's some healing that's necessary. I also feel like happiness is on the horizon once you allow yourself the time necessary to heal, okay? Some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right, that makes you very happy. Or some of you could be dealing with a Leo that is stressing you the hell out, okay? Now, for others of you, I feel like you could be dealing with the energy. Somebody could be trying to literally burn you at the stake. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. Some of you have a lot of responsibility. You have a lot on your plate. You may be feeling that your happiness is on hold because of your obligations. Some of you, you're going to be stressed out by a love offer that's coming in, okay? Some of you could be from a Cancer. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone that's at a distance. But I feel like for the majority of you, you're trying to figure out what direction that you want to go in, okay? You could be indecisive and trying to figure out either who to choose or what to choose, okay? For another set of you, I do feel like there's a situation where justice is going to be served. If there's a court situation, you guys are going to get victory, okay? For others of you, I definitely feel like there may be travel on the horizon. Some of you, somebody may be coming to see you, or you're going to see someone. For some of you, this is someone from your past, okay? For another set of you, there's some communication that's either coming in or someone that you want to communicate with. Some of you want to collaborate with someone, or they want to collaborate with you. Some of you are moving on from a job or from a collaboration or from a situation that may be taking too long for you to get off the ground. For another set of you, I feel like there's either an apology that you guys are giving to someone, or you may be waiting for an apology. Some of you are absolutely grappling with, or you're internally struggling about someone that's holding back or someone that's holding on. And I feel like there may be an argument or a fight that happens between you and this individual. Some of you, you may need to reevaluate some plans and some ideas that you've had, whether it's regarding a business opportunity or some sort of creative project or endeavor that you've been working towards. For others of you, there may be a secret that is coming to light, or you could be contemplating or debating whether or not to tell someone how you feel. Some of you have deep feelings for someone, and you may be nervous to express this to this individual, okay? For another set of you, I feel like there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you may be distancing yourself from, or vice versa. For another set of you, there may be some money that's owed or due to you, and you may be finding out that someone kept you in the dark about this. Yeah, I do feel a lot of confusion going on, all right, in your energy. And some of you, you may be leaving someone behind, okay? For another set of you, you guys are going to be getting enlightened, and you're going to have a new perspective about someone that you may have called judgment on, or that you may have judged wrongly. Or, you know, this could be vice versa as well. For others of you, in divine timing, something is going to take off. Something is going to get off the ground. Okay, it may be slow going now, but you're definitely going to prosper, and you're going to be happy about this in the future. For some of you, it may take a year. But something significant may happen in Leo season as well. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be standing your ground and speaking your truth to someone or about something. Yeah. For some of you, this is regarding something from the past. Something that you've been holding on to. Something that you need to heal from. Something that makes you sad. Oh. Okay. The Knight of Cups wanted to come out. Yeah. So Spirit is saying self-love. Okay, regarding whatever this is, self-love is necessary. Some of you may have just ended a connection with someone. Could be a Scorpio, or maybe they ended it with you because some of you found out that this person was juggling, or they found out that you were juggling. I definitely feel communication coming in for you guys. Geminis, let's get it, babies. All right, so we have the Sun card. Yes, okay, that's what I'm talking about. The Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Wands, the Justice card, the Eight of Wands, there's that communication, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Coins in this deck, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. The overall energy and theme of the reading is the Six of Coins. All right. This is all about balance. Some of you, you're trying to, or you're starting to get your finances balanced and in order. Okay. Some of you could be, or could have been very generous with your time, your energy, and your effort. Okay. When it comes to something tangible, something, you know, that we can touch, feel, hear, taste. Yeah. Some of you, you're realizing that there's a connection, or there's a situation that was imbalanced, and there may be a little frustration because you guys, like I said, were very generous of your time, your energy, your effort, possibly even your finances, and you're realizing that there's no equal give and take, and there's no reciprocity. So some of you may be leaving this individual out in the cold, okay? Or you may be wanting to balance out this situation. All right. Yeah. For some of you with the Seven of Cups, this person, they may be wishfully thinking. This person may be keeping you as an option, or keeping their options open. Some of you may be looking at your choices and options. Some of you may feel in the dark and confused about something or someone. But I definitely feel like there's some confusion and chaos that's going on. Could be because of someone's wishful thinking, but it could also be because of some illusion that was created. And some of you, this illusion that was created is around your finances. Okay. But I definitely feel like you guys are coming out of it. If you felt that you were in the dark about a situation or about someone, you will start to get clarity about this. Spirit is also wanting you to know that you have a lot of choices and options, all right? And Spirit is also saying, don't get overwhelmed with the choices and options that you have, okay? Because you could cause yourself a lot of confusion, okay? One step at a time, one day at a time, one option at a time, okay? So the signs I'm showing you guys could be dealing with, With the Sun card, you could be dealing with Leo. And you guys did come up in the Leo reading, so you may definitely want to check that out. And then we have the King of Wands here. That's also Leo energy, but Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with, we have Leo again. Okay, so that's Leo 3 times. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo, or you have that in your chart, okay? And again, remember I was saying something significant may happen during Leo season, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. With the Justice card, you could be dealing with a Libra. And with the Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? So it looks like first and foremost, something may be getting ready to be illuminated to you, or some of you may have just gotten enlightened about something, all right? And it could make you happy, very happy, all right? For others of you, this could be regarding something that you were stressing about, something that made you overwhelmed, or the level of obligation that you had may be starting to come to an end. You may be delegating some responsibility, okay? And look, this card, and remember I said that earlier, some of you may be dealing with somebody that's literally trying to burn you at the stake. Burn you at the freaking stake, okay? And I feel like with this energy, Spirit is lifting you above that. Some of you are absolutely being risen above that. You see how it's like these are wands, but you see how these are stakes, okay? And you see you up here, and you see all of that fire down there. Yep, Spirit rose you above that. And Spirit is saying with this Nine of Wands, do not give up. Don't give up. It may be stressful. It may be overwhelming. It may be burdensome, okay? But Spirit is saying, do not give up. Don't give up on yourselves. Don't give up from continuing to push forward, okay? Because you can do it. Some of you need to rest, get rejuvenated, recuperate, and heal, okay? Some of you, your soul is on fire, okay? Your soul is on fire. And with the King of Wands energy, Spirit is saying it's time to take the leadership position and role in your life. It's time to get your confidence and your courage up. Some of you could be feeling insecure about something or someone, all right? But Spirit is moving you onto the path towards your purpose, your destiny, what you've come here to do. Or you guys may be getting ready